Deep in mainland Lagos stands a towering structure. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary building under construction. But as you get closer, something feels off. The building is massive, but it's made entirely of concrete. No windows, no doors, just open floors with no walls. You can see straight through it from the ground all the way to the top. It's hairy, hollow, as if someone started something huge but then just walked away. You can see this ghostly structure from over 300 kilometers away, yet when you ask people who live nearby, they know nothing about it. They've seen it there their whole lives, but nobody can tell you who built it, when it was built, or why.
I don't know this building now since over 1996 where I don't this Lagos. I made this building for there. Walai. Now the mechanic and all those metal people where they do OPC, now then they use the place.
I was in this area in 1999, so and I know this building around 1999 when I was this area.
So you made the building here when
I made the building here.
It's as if the building simply appeared one day, no records, no history, just a massive concrete giant standing silent in the middle of Lagos. Curious, I began searching for answers. I thought maybe this skyscraper wasn't unique. Perhaps it was one of many forgotten projects in Lagos. What I found shocked me. There are a lot of abandoned skyscrapers in Lagos. Huge projects left unfinished, standing as ghostly reminders of broken dreams. One of the biggest is in Ikoyi, the former Federal Secretariat, a grand structure that was meant to be the center of government operations, but now lies in ruins. I decided to check it out, hoping I could find some connection to this mystery skyscraper on the mainland.
So guys, I'm currently on my way to the Federal Secretariat, the old Federal Secretariat in Ikoyi, right? And I'm currently approaching it right now. Let me show you guys what it looks like. If you are driving on this, what's the name of this road? Sorry, this is Adekunle Lawal. Yeah. Okay, guys, once you enter through Adekunle Lawal, right, you can't miss it. You can't miss this building. You'll be surprised that I've been passing through Ikoyi for a very, very long time, you know, for over a decade, and I have never seen this building. This is the first time, you know, for me to actually, you know, see this. How long have you known about this building?
I've known this building for more than 15 years.
15 years?
Yes.
Wow. Since you've known about it, you know there's been no talk of renovations or anything like that?
I don't think so.
You'll be surprised, in the heart of Ikoyi, this massive project is here. Guys, I mean, look at it. This massive project and no one is doing anything about it.
I can see some cracks towards the stairs. You can see that crack towards that stairs.
Okay, towards the staircase, right?
Yeah, towards the stairs. And towards the other side to that building.
Yeah.
It's already getting dilapidated.
What do you think the government can do about this project? Do you think there's anything, in your opinion, that they can do?
To me, I think they should try and at least revitalize this building, reconstruct it, and if they can't, they should look for maybe private investors that will need it, because, you know, you can call these ones to real estate.
Real estate, yes.
And I believe if all those real estate agents should come around, they can make this place a habitable place for people to live.
Yeah.
Because if you look around now, it's just all those miscreants
That stays in.
here. But with the help of the government, at least they should be able to do something better.
Yeah. So guys, you've heard from my friend. So I think there was a time whereby this particular project was, you know, a private investor actually came to take over. And if you notice, there are actually some rehabilitation that was done at the time. But because there were some issues between the federal government and the state government, that was what actually halted the growth or the progress of the work here. Right now, you have a lot of people, you know, people that are not supposed to be here, who are living inside this building. You know, let me show you. There was some progress that was done, but right now you can see all these goods. So this is for someone right here. What you are seeing is for someone, and you can see people's clothes that are spread there. That means there are a lot of people actually living here, you know. And over here you can see some work that was done some time past, but it was never completed, you know. So I think the government, the federal government and the state government should try and resolve their issues. I mean, this building is just here. Beautiful building, guys. Amazing infrastructure that can be converted into a recreational space, a residential space whereby people can live, work and play. You know, inside this building, I'm sure, if I'm not mistaken, close to 300 to 500 apartments can come out from here, 2-bedroom flats, 3-bedroom flats, and whatnot.
Walking through the Federal Secretariat was like stepping into a forgotten era. While I was there, it didn't give me the answers I was looking for. If anything, it raised more questions. Why are so many of these projects abandoned? What happened to the plans that once seemed so important? Determined to find out more, I gathered a few friends and we made our way to the location of the abandoned skyscraper. I was sure that someone somewhere had to know something.
For me, I knew this building a very long time ago. I asked my parents, what was it? Even my parents don't even know what the building is for.
Interesting.
It was quite tall and left behind. So basically, I don't know. I think we should just try to understand what the video is all about first off before we go further. I really want to know about the video right now. I really want to be about it right now. So I think we should just try and go into all that.
That's for me. I was thinking that it was like a private institution, like a private sector trying to build and rent it out.
Yeah.
But it has been there for forever. So, and it's actually massive.
Yes, it is.
It's something you can see from a very far distance. So
yes.
I don't know.
The funny thing is that, just like what my friend said, right? A lot of our parents don't even have any idea what the building is all about, what it's for, right? A lot of the people who even stay around the building have no idea what the building is for. So let's go there. I want to show you guys what the building is. I want to show you it's actually sitting on 2 acres of land just there. Right, so let's see what it looks like. So I want you guys to stick around, do not go anywhere.
I was in this area in 1999. So, and I know this building around 1999 when I was this area.
So you meet the building here when
I made the building here. I did not know the owner of the building.
This building, it has been around 1996.
But when we arrived and started asking around, I quickly realized we were hitting a dead end. Nobody knew a thing. Not even the oldest residents in the area could remember a time when the building wasn't there. No one had ever seen anyone working on it. It was as if the building had always been there, standing quietly in the background, ignored by the world. Some said it was cursed, that bad things had happened there. They told stories of thieves, cult members, and even ritualists using the building as a hideout. Others claimed strange noises came from the building at night, though no one was brave enough to check. It was clear this building had a dark reputation, but that only added to the mystery. The deeper I dug, the stranger the whole thing became. Here was this massive structure, visible from miles away, yet no one knew who built it, and no one seemed to care. It had slipped through the cracks of Lagos memory like a ghost. I couldn't let it go, so I searched through old archives trying to piece together some kind of history for this skyscraper. Then after days of frustration, I stumbled upon a clue. I found a thread online, a mention of a grand plan for Lagos, something that was supposed to change the face of this city forever. This skyscraper, the one standing empty on the mainland, was part of a much larger vision. Decades ago, when Lagos was still the capital of Nigeria, the government had a plan to decongest the crowded Lagos Island. They wanted to move key agencies to the mainland to encourage development. This skyscraper was supposed to be the start of that shift. But then everything changed. When Lagos lost its capital status, the government lost interest. The skyscraper, along with the plan to transform the mainland, was abandoned. The building was left to decay, a monument to a future that never came. And so, this skyscraper became a ghost, a symbol of forgotten dreams, a project that no one remembers but still stands, haunting the skyline of Lagos. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments below. What are your thoughts about this project? What are your thoughts about this skyscraper? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, peace.